close. Hey, we made it. We made it. Here we go. So, first game winners finals, 17 versus Liquid Hungrybox. Zelda versus Jigglypuff. Let's get it.
A fight for the ages. Characters that have been around for quite some time.
Since Melee, yeah. These guys have been out here.
Yeah, they have been fighting the fight. Gonna be really fun to watch. Just the fact that, you know, Jigglypuff, or Zelda has such kill power that Jigglypuff can definitely fly very, very easily. You know, die so quickly. Yeah. But on top of that, Hungrybox was doing a lot of edge guards earlier, and Zelda's not really a character you can edge guard too well.
Yeah, like if it works out, it's great. But you have to commit really, really hard because Pharaoh's Wind goes so far, and wow, that forward smash call out, almost connecting, taking it away. Right, lots of phantoms coming out. And this is the pace that I around will expect, you know. Zelda's just such a dangerous character that you don't really want to be up close and personal unless you have the frame data to box her out and make it really difficult for her to get those hitboxes out there. Jigglypuff doesn't really have that, so I'm expecting to see a bit of a slow pace match.
Is that going to be the answer to, you know, the slower pace for Hungrybox? Because is that just going to give 17 a chance to kind of nickel and dime his way to victory?
I think you just turn up God mode. All right, you see that parry standstill or standstill into parry. His third eye just opened up, I think. And nice punish right there. Yeah, 17 was going to be looking for that a lot until because you know it was in his favor. That would have killed Jigglypuff at like what 40-ish maybe. So you might as well just go for it until you have a reason not to.
Fair enough. Something else that seems like a big issue that Hungrybox is kind of struggling to deal with is just that neutral read from Zelda. There's intangibility on it, and it's really messing up Hungrybox's game plan of let me attack you from multiple sides. Because you're intangible on each side, you have a hitbox on each side, and that up B right there just took that stock and flew off the top side.
Very sneaky stuff. Holding down during their teleport just to avoid snapping the ledge and sneak that hitbox right up in there. Oh no, HBox looking for a wild rest. There's gonna be some good damage. Nice, using the Phantom to cover that Pharaoh's Wind. So 17 evolving that game plan just a little bit more. Back air, not quite gonna do it though. Alright, both these players starting to slow it down a little bit. 17 opting not to press forward because the wall of Puff is very hard to get around. Scary position right there for HBox, actually. If that Naru's Love had connected, that might have been it. But find that back air, stopping the bleeding, 50%. Still very, very doable.
Definitely. Going to need some true combos, though. Not really the, let me just follow up and keep chipping away. They need to be true because of that move right there. That intangibility poses such an issue. You heard it try to come out, got jabbed, but came out the second time. And Rocket is getting hit by it. And now, he's in jeopardy of an up B out of shield.
Mm-hmm. HBox still often go for those aerial pounds. That can be punished by like a forward air or back air. And uh-oh, since he doesn't have a jump, you're going for something so dangerous.
Brave. Oh, so unfortunate. Hungrybox tried to go for it, tried to bet it all, not able to get it to connect. I love the thought, I love the confidence, but you know, didn't quite pan out. But there is another game. There's definitely another game.
Yeah. And that dare to rest, I mean, HBox went for that a lot that game, and I wonder if it's something that or some quality of Zelda to make it harder to connect, because like it just hasn't been working that game. Maybe it's like, I don't know, it could be a lot going on.
It looks like maybe it just wasn't positioned correctly, because it is a specific setup, a specific position, if I'm not mistaken, that you do have to hit it with. So maybe the movement and the height of Zelda, who knows? Or it could have just been a misinput, like an execution error by Hungrybox. Also plausible.
Let's be real, it's Hungrybox. Execution errors. That's
Wi-Fi. Cut him some slack.
That's true.
And we have seen him miss a couple rests, okay, before in Melee. All right. Oh, hey, man. It's rare. It's rare.
It's rare.
He is the best
Rare,
hero
though.
for a reason. But
All right. But he does have something on his side here. Time. He got a best of 5 set right here. So he has plenty of times to make adjustments to figure out what he wants to do. And to just make some magic happen. Alright, so I wonder what stage we're going to see. This is HBox's pick. He might want something, I don't know, because like something a little bit big with bigger blast zones might work out in his favor, because Jigglypuff still does hit like a truck, but so does Zelda. So I don't know how much he would really benefit from. Looks like FD is the pick. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. All right.
well, Hungrybox is ready. Already in the ring. Ready to rumble.
Square up or circle up. Sphere up. All right, here we go. Game number 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Already just that Phantom is just so rude. Also, don't forget this is a very unorthodox matchup. Both, you know, Jigglypuff isn't a commonly played character, and neither is Zelda. But the difference is that Zelda has a kind of a couple moves that you just really have to play around and understand. While for Jigglypuff, it's really about just knowing how to recover because of she's one of the few characters that can really challenge you off stage in every scenario. But you're a lot more likely to have to deal with the on-stage things than you are the off-stage, as Hungrybox right there experienced.
Oh no, another arrest.
It was worth it at that point, though. If you were right, you took the stock. If you're wrong, what, 10%? That's not the end of the world. Worst case is maybe 20.
It could have been way worse, that is true. Hungrybox is kind of getting boxed onto the ledge, eating up so much damage. On 17, running away with it completely.
Yeah. It's almost as maybe there's a little bit of tilt going on. Oh, free? Okay.
That piece.
I like that, actually. Just because I would have gone for the rest, and then if I messed up, I would have...
That was not a trade. Yeah, that was not a trade you wanted. Yeah, you could have F-smashed that and probably got the kill and still been safe. If it was like by the ledge, that might have been fine, but yeah, center stage, that was a big...
Quite the gamble.
Yeah.
Oh no! Hungrybox tried to force it, but I mean, again, I guess that risk isn't really that bad.
Maybe not, yeah.
You know, do this before you're at 50%.
You're fine, and maybe have the ability to take your opponent. Right. Nice recovery right there by 17, and all right, he's just looking so much more confident in the previous game. Really starting to find his tempo. On God, it worked.
Oh, it worked.
Hey.
Okay, all right.
I wonder, maybe I'm just sleeping on rollout. A lot of people are getting hit by it, and I guess it's just more of a initially thought.
Rollout is Zelda in a nutshell. You think it's not a threat until you go against it. And you're like, wait a minute, this is difficult.
You hit by that analysis paralysis, and like, wait, she's doing what?
There's 1, 2, or 3. Does not matter as 2 stocks. There's unfortunately how many stocks Hungrybox just lost by.
Yeah. And I think the force match is also being set up by the Phantom because you have to really, really hold forward or jump or do something unique to get through that. So force match covers a lot of those options. HBox is committed to going forward. He's going to have to fight away around the Phantom and the F smash, and sometimes it's just too tall of an order to make it through and get in any sort of offensive position.
Yeah. There's not much more to say.
It's a Harvard analysis.
I do think that the Final Destination didn't quite pan out as Hungrybox was expecting. No, it's almost like I want to say the platforms give Jigglypuff a couple more attack options, you know, or positions. Because when you go above Zelda, you know, it's kind of like, hey, you're going up and are you going to hit me from here or there? But at least with the platform, you can land. You can stutter step. You can maybe land on the platform, wait out a neutral B, and then drop down and punish it. Here's just a couple more options, even though the trade-off is the fact that Zelda can up B a little more freely.
I think there's a stylistic clash coming into play, too, because HBox is fighting in the air a lot, and 17 seems really comfortable with reversing those Naru's loves and just making HBox have to fight just a little bit more in terms that should be familiar to him, but with a bit of a twist, and I think he's struggling to find those answers.
3, 2,
Here we go. He's called Clutchbox for a reason. This could be the time.
All right, better start already. That was a trade. Never flat out hit. Oh, I am actually liking what I'm seeing. Even though those hits didn't hit, he's seeing a lot of how 17 reacts. You know, attacking at those ranges kind of says, hey, I can wait a second, attack over here, get in that vicinity. You're going to throw out a move, and I can just wait and punish accordingly.
Oh, no. Yeah, but you can't afford to get hit by those, especially the Din's Fire after that. You're not dead, but also it's just damage that Puff can't be afforded to take. 17 hanging out on the platform for a quick second, starting to look for the forward airs and back airs. Oh, and that's gonna kill? Wow. Sneaking that one right in there.
Oh, that should be it. No, not even going for the Sing. I'm a little surprised right there. Thought we were gonna see a Sing into a rest.
All right, but cleans it up, Gets back into the back air. And waiting out the intangibility, but now 17 again with these forward smashes. HBox not finding any clear-cut answers.
I mean, it hasn't found a clear-cut answer, but it's getting a lot closer to it, to what the response is. You know, 70 to 59%, both on 2 stocks, way better than earlier. Almost got that Nair, not able to find it.
That stings.
Yeah. You know, something that you thought was relative.
Oh no. Okay, that could have been very bad.
What if the down air came out? Oh, the crouch cancel! I love it.
The crouch cancel.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure that was just intangibility.
No,
Rest actually has like 30 frames. No?
He crouch canceled it.
I thought he ducked below it and then did it.
No, I saw the percent go up.
Okay.
Crouch canceled it, then used the iframe for Naru's love. HBox, his brain is so big.
That's crazy. That's wild.
That's so hype.
But is Clutchbox going to clutch it out? 83 to 25%. This is game number 3. You are down in percent. You are down 2 games.
Big chance.
What are we gonna do? Oh, missed the up air.
No!
Oh, not like this. Not again. An instant replay of the stock before.
You hate to see it, but good stuff to 17. Really finding their momentum and footing throughout that game. But can we just talk about that crouch cancel rest from HBox? That was so good.